What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I am so glad you're here because we have just finished completing a roller coaster season where we had 2 losses, obviously didn't play for a conference championship, and we still found a way to get the national championship and get a victory over Georgia, who beat us earlier in the year. One of the reasons I love the offseason video is because of all the participation I get from you guys. Everybody wanting to be on the squad, whether you want to be a tight end, a quarterback, a D tackle, a left end. Heck, some of you guys want to be offensive linemen, which I think is awesome. So let's just go ahead and get started into this offseason. We have a really young team. I don't think we're losing too many players that are really key. I mean, besides the quarterback. But, man, I think we are going to be ridiculously good next year. I'm talking about maybe 99s across the board with how young we are. Looking at Coach Ahab's track record here with the Whalers, guys, if you've been here from the very beginning, you know how brutal it was when we went 0-12 and 1-11. And then after getting a couple good recruiting classes, we bumped that up to a 12-1. Then we went 10-4 once we joined the Big Ten. But the last 2 years, we went undefeated, winning back-to-back national championships. And at that point, I thought, you know what? The schedule's getting too easy. The Whalers are getting too dominant. So that is when we went independent this last year, making the hardest schedule I've ever put together in a Dynasty series. And we went 11-2, but we still won the national championship. So looking at the coaching carousel, it looks like Tennessee has us as one of their top candidates, but we are not leaving. And then Oregon, rumored candidates. They have Captain Ahab at number 1. Nah, we're not leaving. Oh, dang it. I can already tell from the bottom that we have a new defensive coordinator, which isn't a bad thing. I just really want to keep our offensive coordinator, Dino Babers. For some reason, that dude does not want to leave, but he is a maxed out offensive coordinator. So let's go ahead and just look at coaches change. So the defensive coordinator that we hired is Kane Womack. He's got a C- prestige, but he does have 19 upgrades, so that is good. I think that's actually more than we had with Spanos. And heck, while we're here, we might as well upgrade him. We're just going to go from the bottom all the way up to the top. So get all these lower features upgraded all the way. Making sure we got a good defensive line. And then we're going to start upgrading the secondary. Heck, we still got 4 more. Let's see here. We're going to go there. Go there. Maybe we're just going to go back and forth. Make it nice and even. So, dude, I think our defense is going to be legit this season coming up. We are so young. I cannot wait to get to the player ratings at the end of this video. All right, next thing we got to look at is players leaving. Wow, so players leaving makes it really easy. Look, quarterback Kagan is going to go pro, projected a first-round pick. Smith, the cornerback, 92 overall, is projected to go in the 3rd round. And then Thurrock-Morton, the kicker, is projected to go in the 7th round. Spotwood, man, you led us to a national championship, and you're not even going to try to dip your toes in the pros. Just going to graduate, man. Congratulations on getting your degree at least. But I'm surprised here that we don't have any juniors wanting to leave. I guess we're building something really special here to where everybody wants to stay. And that just also shows you, again, how young our team is. Every year when I get to this part of the off-season video, I always want to save the draft class so that I can do like a Madden 25 series. But the thing is, I'm so busy with all these other series. If you're watching this, put in the comment section below if you would like me to do a Madden 25 series so we can continue on with everybody that goes through the Burrow Whalers dynasty into Madden 25. There's no reason to look at draft results because what I showed you on the previous page, players leaving, the projected round that they go in is always the exact round that they go in. Let's go ahead and look at transfer requests. Nobody wants to come to a 3-time national championship team, huh? Okay. Maybe they're scared they won't get any playing time. Going into offseason recruiting, these are the players that we are targeting, guys. If you want any piece of advice, if you're playing this game at home, you only need to go after 2 or 3 recruits in offseason and just load up as many points as possible. That is what I usually do, and more times than not, I get the exact players I want. So we're going to be going after Derek Tremblay, 79 overall outside linebacker. We're only minus 195, but I'm giving this guy 5,000 points. Melvin Matthews, another athlete. We do have a small lead with him, but again, we're giving him 5,000 points. And finally, guys, we have Lorenzo Brewer, who is the guy that we must get in this offseason recruiting. Tight end, 78 overall, number 5 tight end for blocking, but he also has great stats for catching and route running. Oh, we actually got a bunch of players. So we got Tremblay, Matthews, and Lorenzo Brewer. So we got all 3 of the guys that we wanted to sign. And then some extras. We got John Latimer, who is a 72 D tackle. And that is it. But again, we got the top 3 guys we were targeting, and that is all that we wanted. So we ended up finishing the year with a top 5 draft class. We were sitting at number 4. We ended up getting 1 5-star, 9 4-stars, and 11 3-stars. No 2 or 1 stars. So we had 21 total scholarships that we signed this year. All right, guys, get out that pen and paper because this is your opportunity to be a part of the squad. This is the recruiting class that we just finished signing. Number 1, we have Kelly Pierce, wide receiver, 79 overall. Brady Kelly, athlete, 79 overall. Brandon Rogers, 79 overall, athlete. Derek Tremblay, outside linebacker, 79 overall. Melvin Matthews, 78 overall, athlete. Daniel Blunt, 78 overall, halfback. Lorenzo Brewer, 78 overall, tight end. Gary Moody, athlete, 77 overall. Roy Hawk, 77 overall, athlete. Brian Phillips, 76 overall, outside linebacker. Ryan Jacobs, fullback, 76 overall. Derek Mathis, quarterback, 76 overall. Justin Henley, outside linebacker, 76 overall. Alex Monroe, guard, 75 overall. Adam Osborne, outside linebacker, 74 overall. Ryan Lewis, cornerback, 73 overall. John Lattimore, 72 overall, D-tackle. Nathan Green, tight end, 71 overall. Roger Phillips, free safety, 70 overall. And Jamel Hill, cornerback, 78 overall. Guys, if you want to be an athlete, obviously you're going to have to wait to the end of the video where I decide what position I want that athlete to play. And I know it goes without saying, guys, but if you want to be a part of the squad, obviously you need to put in the comment section below what player you want me to switch you with. Well, position changes are up next. I thought it was a little bit later on in the video, but let's get right into it, man. Let's put these athletes in some spots. We have a total of 5, and Hawk and Moody, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, they are probably going to be redshirted unless something happens to where they need to play immediately. But I forgot that they were transfers. So, I mean, Moody is already a junior, and then Hawk is a sophomore. So first up, we got Brady Kelly. I'm going to end up putting this guy at wide receiver. He's going to be a 79 overall. I haven't decided whether I want him to redshirt or not. Looking at the wide receivers that we have on the roster, Kelly is already the number 4 best receiver, but this is before any of the offseason improvements. So he's probably going to get dropped down to like number 6. So that probably means that we are going to be redshirting Kelly. For Brandon Rogers, we are going to put him at quarterback where he will remain a 79 overall. Looking at the depth chart at quarterback, we currently have 4 on the roster. Reynolds is an 83 overall sophomore, but I'm probably going to end up starting true freshman Ryan Yakovich, and that means that Rogers is more than likely going to get redshirted because he is also a true freshman. And then we also have Derek Mathis, who's a true freshman. So we are loaded at quarterback. So look for Rogers and Mathis probably both get redshirted. I don't think that we'd ever have to drop all the way down to a 3rd-string quarterback in the season. Next on our list, we have Melvin Matthews. One thing that I'm going to do that I've never done before is that I'm going to leave him as an athlete and just see where he gets to play because he is a 78 overall, but it says his best position is running back. And right now we are currently stacked at running back. I mean, we got Sims who's coming back for his junior year. He's a 90 overall already. And then we got 2 freshmen and then another senior in Weber. So, I mean, I'm just going to leave him as an athlete right now. And then maybe next offseason we'll have a better understanding of where he needs to play. So up next we got Rory Hawk, who is a JUCO sophomore. I think I'm going to put this guy at cornerback because he is probably going to start immediately because we desperately need help at cornerback. Last but not least, we got Gary Moody, the junior that is a JUCO transfer, and we're going to put him at cornerback as well. That's going to make him a 76 overall. Training results, here we go, man. I am so excited for this year's training results because we are so young, and I just think we're going to have so many phenomenal players. Here we go. Punter McLean is a 97 overall. Phillips, the senior free safety, is a 97 overall. Sims went up +6, a 96 overall running back. Gutierrez, wide receiver, 92 overall. Wells, strong safety, 92 overall. Baker, cornerback, +5, 91 overall. Baldwin, strong safety, 89 overall. Beck, left guard, 88 overall. Williams, wide receiver, 88 overall. Keith Jr., left in, 88 overall. Reynolds, the quarterback, +5. That's an 88 overall. Baker, center, 88 overall. Mackin, left outside linebacker, 87 overall. Andrews, free safety, 86 overall. Our defense is going to be legit. Allen, punter, 86 overall. Davis, left tackle, 85 overall. Hebla, right end, sophomore, 85 overall. Middle linebacker, Smith, 85 overall. Holmes, left end, 85 overall. Valentine, D tackle, another sophomore, 85 overall. Bat, D tackle, 85 overall. Hines, right tackle, 84 overall. Jokovic, quarterback, 84 overall. That is going to be our starting quarterback. Meadows, right outside linebacker, 84 overall. Williams, D tackle, 84 overall. Casey, kicker, 84 overall. Bell, wide receiver, 83 overall. Edwards, D tackle, 83 overall. Junker, strong safety, 83 overall. Banks, tight end, 83 overall. Amarine, cornerback, 83 overall. Jones, another center, 83 overall. McLean, right end, a junior, 83 overall. Cruz, right guard, 83 overall. Ace, wide receiver, 82 overall. Gibson, the fullback, 81 overall. Pacheco at right tackle is an 81 overall. Sorry if I butchered your name. Tan Man, middle linebacker, 81 overall. Right, left end, 81 overall. Bentley, halfback, 81 overall. Another center, Taylor, 81 overall. Phillips, D tackle, 80 overall. Weber, another halfback, 80 overall. Lewis, the left guard, is a 79 overall. Henderson, wide receiver, 79. Landry, right guard, 79. Cade, left tackle, 77. Andrews, right outside linebacker, 77. Brown, center, 77. Scales, middle linebacker, 76 overall. Williams, right end, 75. Copeland, left guard, 75. Eric Williams, wide receiver, 72. Dante Williams, cornerback, 72. So that is everybody. Obviously, there's going to be some players that I'm going to have to redshirt because everybody's not going to be able to play. But we are stacked, man. We don't have that many guys in the 70s. There is a lot of 80s on this team, man. So we have got youth and depth. All right, guys, the last thing we got to do in this offseason video is obviously do the schedule. So after a lot of work, this is what I came up with. Right off the bat, we are going to have a rematch for the national championship going up against number 1 Georgia at Georgia. Then we're going to go up against number 3 Nebraska, number 7 Texas, number 11 Virginia Tech, number 4 Wisconsin, number 23 Syracuse, number 6 Texas A&M, number 8 Notre Dame. Open week, number 24 Navy, number 2 Alabama, number 9 Florida, and finally number 17 Clemson. This is obviously an A+ strength of schedule, and I am excited. Hopefully we can go undefeated this season. And the last thing I'll leave you with, guys, in this video is that we are going to start the season at number 5 in the preseason polls. And then we are a 95 overall, 95 offense, 95 defense. And we are now a 6-star program, man. This is probably the best team we have ever had. The most complete team, definitely. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm the coach. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'm out.